Right, so about a year ago, I made a video titled Roblox Faces Are Changing Forever, in which I spoke about Roblox buying a company called Loom AI, which is a company that focused on facial recognition as well as facial movement technology. Now you might be thinking the worst to yourself. Surely if Roblox purchased a company that specializes in facial movement technology, Roblox will be adding that at some point, right? Unfortunately, you're right, and it might be sooner than we all think. So I found this post from December 2021 in the Roblox DevForum called Dynamic Heads and Facial Animation. Let's just read the first paragraph here, shall we? Last month we released Studio Beta for Dynamic Heads to give a sneak peek into the future of facial animation on Roblox. To recap, Dynamic Heads are an addition to the Roblox avatar system which enable facial animation. Over the next year we'll be adding support for new dynamic heads while also converting existing heads to become dynamic. Today we'd love to share some tests that we've been doing in order to get your feedback. These are not finalized. Please note that all of these will be in addition to the existing heads and faces on the platform. You will still be able to use your own head and face as it is. Right, so to recap, Roblox said here that they will be adding dynamic heads and converting current heads to dynamic heads. Now, if you don't know what a dynamic head is, basically what dynamic heads are heads that are able to use facial animation on the face of the dynamic head. Now, thankfully, the last sentence says that you do not have to wear dynamic heads, so this will be optional and it won't be forced. Thank the Lord. But let's take a look at some of Roblox's work that they have been doing with facial animation while I give my whole opinion on this. Now, personally, I know I repeat myself a lot on this channel, but Roblox is pushing it too far. I'm not sure that a single person asked for facial animation on Roblox, and yet Roblox seems to have felt the need to do it. Not only that, but if you tell me that some of these faces playing for you look natural, you might need to get your eyes checked. Or you work for Roblox. I know it's still in beta, but if this is anything to go off of what it will look like in its finalized form, it's not great. It's like sometimes the eyelids or the cheeks pop out of the character's face and it looks absolutely terrible. Also, sometimes it's clear that Roblox attempts to add some kind of depth to the eyes, but it ends up looking horrendous. You know, straight out of a low-budget horror film kind of thing. Another thing is that the animations sometimes feel stretched out. You can especially see this in the Pride face, where it's like Roblox just spread out the flag on the eyes that's, you know, around the eye, and it makes the face look terrible when it's animated. Now, when it comes to adding this to Anthro, it's a whole different level of terrifying. Like, just look at this. I actually don't need to say anything. You know, the clip says it all. It looks horrendous. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys are going to be upgrading your current face to a dynamic head or not, and why. And let me know down below what you think about Roblox facial animation. And be sure to like and subscribe so that some of these animations do not appear in your dreams tonight, or under your bed, or in your closet, or anywhere terrifying, really. They are that bad, lol.